The closet is one of the things that many people often overlook. They only see it as a place to stash away their outfits. Therefore, they tend to take it for granted, and do not really think about embellishing or optimizing it. The truth is that your closet is something that you may see on your daily basis. It can get messy and tedious over time. If it happens to your closet, check out these 12 ideas on how to deal with a boring closet. For details, follow the simple link inside the description. 12. Build a closet system with drawers with 2 feet first idea. Many closet systems consist of only one rod and a top shelf, which makes them ineffective. If you do have one, you should do a makeover project to optimize the storage space. Investing in a closet with multiple rods, drawers, and shelves is your best bet. However, it might be pricey unless you build it yourself. To make your own closet system, you need to prepare the cutting list and cut your wood to size. Next, create pocket holes, sand, and paint the pieces. After that, you can begin to install the side pieces. Before doing that, you need to mark the inside of them to know where you will install the drawer supports. Now it is time to build the drawer system, beginning with the side pieces. You have to make sure that each bottom is flush with the floor. Get the trim piece and place it at the bottom front. You will also need 2 braces that you will place inside the drawer. After that, you can install the drawer supports and shelf and rod support. Next, install the drawer system. Add trim and baseboard, and you are good to go. Since the drawer system is in the closet center, you can add another board between the left side and the wall to create a shoe shelf. 11. The IKEA wardrobe hack from the Simple Stories. IKEA always offers innovative products that make your life easier, just like this IKEA PS 2014 wardrobe. This wire wardrobe is different from the wooden type that you usually come across. Since it is like wire mesh, you can see through it without even opening the doors. This way, you will know what is inside. Like many other wardrobes, it features a top shelf, a hanging rod, and a bottom shelf on which you can place your shoes. The distinctive design allows you to maximize the vertical space. You just need to add some hooks or ropes to hold your scarves or belts. 10. Add new molding to your closet doors. The first thing you probably see when looking at your closet is the doors. Therefore, replacing them would make a significant impact. Well, you do not remove them altogether, since it may require a lot of money. You can just use your old doors and reface them to get a brand new look. To give a facelift to these bifold doors, you need to prepare some lattice or wood strips. Sand them down if necessary, prime them, and paint them. After that, attach them to the doors with wood glue. Finally, install the handles. 9. Replan your closet entirely. Is your closet big enough, yet it only has a shelf and a rod? Optimize the space by replanning it. Begin with asking yourself what you need and how many clothes you have. If you have plenty, you may need more than just a rod and a shelf. You may require some shelves for your hats, blankets, and sweaters, a lot of drawers, and 4 rods. To use the space efficiently, consider placing the drawers and shelves in the middle. It would be better if the drawers come in various sizes for different purposes, such as accessories, watches, and underwear. If possible, hang the rod as close to the top pieces as possible, so that you have ample space for one another beneath it. This way you will get 4 rods on the left and right sides of the drawers, meaning you can organize and hang more clothes. 8. Faux bamboo tallboy painted in peach, completed with a pretty surprise. This antique bamboo dresser was outdated and looked awful before the owner repainted it. Yes, paints can always give a facelift to any closet instantly. Therefore, if you have an old wardrobe or chest of drawers, you can apply this idea. First, you need to remove all the hardware, such as hinges, knobs, and accessories. Then you can begin painting it the color you like. You can try this cute coral hue, for example. After that, grab a wallpaper and glue it down inside the wardrobe. Next, install a lucid rod to hang your clothes. Finally, replace the hardware. 7. Showpiece your shoe collections. You can find many ways to upgrade your old closet, one of which is by removing the door and tweak the design a little bit. This closet used to be dull. After the owner upgraded its look, it has become fabulous. The first thing she did was removing the door. After that, she added some dowels to create shoe racks. For the final touch, she painted the drawer fronts a soft shade of coral. She also replaced the hardware and added 3 hooks for quick grabbing stuff. Or you can free your closet from your shoe collection by creating underbed storage. It is straightforward. You just need an unused drawer, crate, or tray and install forecasters underneath so that you can pull it out easily. 6. Get your closet a new sliding treatment. If you think your closet is getting boring, consider replacing the existing doors with the new ones. Even better if they are hinge doors. You can try installing sliding doors for a brand new look. Using a hammer and pry bar, you need to remove the interior door trim to convert hinged closet doors to sliding ones. Next, measure the top thoroughly and install the railing system. Finally, install the hardware. This new sliding door will make your favorite closet look slicker and more organized. There won't be any shadow or image of a room hanging on the wall behind the doors, thus giving a more spacious look. An additional trick: give your closet doors a makeover with keyhole attached to the door frame. It would be best if you were extra careful when removing and adding pieces to the door's frame, since you don't want it to break. 5. The industrial closet makeover on a budget. The rustic charm of the industrial style has never failed to awe anyone who sees it. You can bring this idea to your closet. An industrial closet is all about galvanized pipes and a distressed look. Therefore, you can begin with installing the pipes under the wall-mounted shelves to create hanging rods. Next, sand your dresser and stain it thoroughly. You may need to replace the existing knobs with DIY leather poles. To copy the idea, you need to pay attention to the hinges, which are the center of the attention in this style. They need to look old and rusty. Installing a multi-hinge door system would be best for you. Finally, give your industrial laundry closet an industrial charm with new hardware and a coat of paint when you think it necessary. 4. Blush and gold closet idea. One of the culprits that make your closet look unorganized is a lack of color coordination. If you can stick to a color scheme, you will get an organized closet and a pleasing sight. This closet, for example, embodies feminine nuance as well. You can tell it from the gold accents and coral hues. The white walls make these subtle color schemes look outstanding. An additional trick you can do is to add a soft rug with a lovely pattern. It immediately changes the whole look of the room. 3. The shabby chic closet idea. Are you a huge fan of shabby chic style? Bring it to your closet. Shabby chic style is a combination of vintage and feminine look. Thus, if you want to carve it out in your closet, you can invest in an antique armchair with comfy fabric. Then you can toss some soft hues into it. They can be in the form of pink curtains, a subdued gray stool, and light brown wall-to-wall carpet. Finally, complete the shabby chic style with vintage accessories, like a crystal pendant lamp hanging over the closet island. Tossing some gold accents will round out the look. 2. The bold design closet. The most convenient way to make your closet look more appealing is by repainting it or adding patterns. Even better, you can do both. This boring closet, for example, looks bolder now thanks to the pattern wallpaper that covers the entire wall. You can also add some navy blue accents to match the wallpaper well. This additional trick will make your closet look organized. To do so, you just need to install a wall-to-wall carpet. Next, create pull-out drawers for shoes and drawers for undergarment storage. Finally, organize the shelves neatly with vintage accessories like candle holders and vases. Before we finish this countdown, support the channel by pressing the subscribe button under the video. Keep us in your subscription tabs for more home and garden improvement ideas like this. And finally, let's close our countdown with... Lastly, number 1. Craft this DIY clothing rack hack. It is always great to make everything yourself because it definitely meets your needs. More importantly, it tends to be less expensive, just like this chic clothing rack. You can make this clothing rack from PVC pipe and a wooden board. First, you have to paint the pipes and fittings black or any other color of your choice. After that, assemble the pieces and the board. Finish it off with forecasters so that you can move it easily. Or alternatively, get this Closet Liberty solution that you can adjust according to your needs. That's it for now. Since you're still watching this video, press the like button, comment it, or share it with anyone close to you in your favorite social media channel. Browse and follow the Simp Home website for more amazing content related to home and decor ideas. And until we meet again later, sometime in the future, thanks for watching.